This is our interface for the system. We have search button, add button, edit button, delete button, and exit button. To exit from the system interface, from this interface. And we have section, information section for student, insert their details, name, gender, address, matric number, code same, organizations, and session. And below we have practicum 1 and practicum 2 section, and the sub attribute, it have 10 sub attribute for practicum 1, which is it has knowledge, verbal communication, written, social skill, professional learning, presentation, and problem solving. For sub-attribute practicum 2, it have verbal communication, project, demonstration, knowledge, problem solving, social skill, professional learning, proposal, report, draft, final report, and logbook. And we have range mark, poor, weak, fair, good, and excellent. At the bottom of the interface, we have table that we display the details and information that have been inserted by the student. The table will display the information that student insert. Okay, next, this is our source code for the interface. So this is a source code part for the attribute, address, name, metric, code, session, and organization. And below one is a sub-attribute for gender, norm, verbal right, skills, pro, life, practical, and problem. This one is for source code for the button add, delete, edit, exit, and information. This one part is for the launch the application of the interface. This one is for initialize the contents of the frame. This is source code for add button. This is for edit button. This is for delete button. This is source code for the exit button. And below one is a source code for the range mark part, which is have per 0 until excellent form that student have inserted in the form. This is for box information, which it has this one, combo box. It has a combo box for female and male, list box that the student can choose. This one combo box for source code for combo box address. This one for the matric number. This one box for the source code for text code. This one is a source code for the text session, and this is for text organization. This one is for name. This one is a source code that label for the box that I mentioned above, which is this one is a label name for box name, gender for gender box label, and address label for address box, metric number label number box, and code same label for code same box, and organization label for organization box. Okay, this one is for practicum section, which is combo box for the sub attribute knowledge, verbal, written, and combo box for skill, combo box for professional, combo box for life, and combo box for the practical box, and combo problem solving. Okay, this one is source code for the label for the name of the box that I show above. It has label knowledge for knowledge box, verbal communication label for verbal communication box, written label, social skill label, professional label, learning label, and presentation label, problem solving label. Next, for the practicum 2 section, same with practicum 1. This is source code for the combo box, knowledge, problem solving, skills, professional combo box, and combo box life, and proposal. This is just a short name that we insert to insert in the source code to make it not same with the others. And this is a label name for the combo box for the practicum 2 box, which is as a verbal communication, project demonstration, knowledge, social skill, problem solving, professional learning, proposal, final report, and logbook. Next, for the source code is for box search field, which student can search the details that they have insert. This is source code for box output. to make the output display that the student insert the information for this field. This is a source code for table list to display the output that in the table that it will list the information that student have insert. This one is a source code which is it show the driver of the Postgres that connect with the SQL, the database that connect Postgres and the database. STID3014 is the password that we insert to connect the Postgres and the SQL. Okay, this is source code for the button, button function, add button, edit button, delete button, exit button, search button, and save button. This is the pop-up message which it show do you want to save this record or not when the student insert the information. Okay, for this part, insert info values. Student insert the value into the box that provide in the form. This is update button that student can update the information that they have inserted. This is a source code for the update button to make it function. Okay, this one is a table list. For list the information, insert the name for this of the student. Fill the form for the information section. Insert the details for the information section. The range mark based on the subdistribute stated below by refer to the range mark that we have provided at the left of the form, which is it have 5 range mark from 0 until 4. Okay, after finish, insert the details. The student will click save button, and pop-up message. Click yes to save the details, and it will be recorded in the table below. If they want to edit the details, just click the in the table and click edit. Just edit the details that they want to update in the form that have been inserted just now. Click save again and click yes, and it will be updated in the new record in the table. If they want to add a new record, just click add. For the search button, like click the name and click search, and it will display automatically the information that have been inserted. Just search for the name in the search box. Okay, this is a PG admin. We have to refresh it first to make sure that the table that have been created, to make sure the table is created and be created. This show and confirm that the Postgres and SQL has been connected successfully. If you want to delete, just click the table, just click the record in the table and click delete. And click yes. Click save and table will be updated and recorded in the record will be updated and saved in the table below. If you want to exit, just click exit. That's all. That's all from us. The interface of the practicum interface for the practicum session.